What is up, tubers? I didn't know what to tag this because I don't know how I'm supposed to tag this, but we out here. I have to finish this. Some of y'all, I know some of y'all remember this. But yeah, I have to finish that. So, yeah. I don't think I necessarily have to pull up the reference, but woof! I don't know how I'm gonna get this, but you know, we're gonna try, guys. We're gonna try. Let's try, guys. I'm gonna put this. I need to be able to see everything. Hello. Doing some art right now. So unfortunately, I can't do dandies. Unfortunately, I don't know. Oh, but maybe I'll do dandies later. I don't know. I'm trying to master Brightney. I need to master Brightney. I might message, wow, English. I might message the chat later and be like, hey, can we hit a bunch of blackout floors, please? So, yeah, I might do that. Maybe. We'll see. Thanks for the wow. Yeah, this is my, portfolio for, I don't know, future things. Also for prints. You know? Good old prints. And I actually have a good setup this time, which is incredible. I don't need the pen. Oh man. There are texts on my phone. 1 second, I'll go black right now. Don't worry, I'll be back. Usually in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Lol, I love how I'm good. I am doing good. I'm like, there was a thing we're supposed to, like, me and my friends are supposed to go to tomorrow, and a few of them just already had it planned without the rest of us, I guess. So we have to, it's like, no, we're going too. So I'm just following everyone else. I'm just like, yeah, I'm down to go. Hello, friend. Oh, over here is lighter. I knew that, you know. I know things, don't even sweat it. The reason why it's like this is because there's like a fog. Will I know how to properly illustrate a fog? I don't know. But you know. My highest floor is 40. 40. I think I have like a group chat with those people. I've never done it ever again. I got to 40 one time. And I've never gotten higher than that, and I've never gotten to that again. So, I'd like to get to 50, for sure. 42, slay. My biggest thing is, like, I really want to play with really good distractors or or a distractor singular? I feel like there's supposed to be like two. If you're trying to reach really high, obviously like one person distracts per whatever. But yeah, that makes sense. Who the heck in our group is like super good at distracting? Honestly, we need to be like, hey you, can we do a group? You know what I mean? I'm gonna zoom in a bit. The chat. Hello friend. You're in the group, right? I'm not crazy, right? You are. I don't know if we know if there's anyone that is really good at distracting. Yeah. 'Cause we should figure that out. Yeah. I would love to like find out who's a really good distractor, because that would be really nice. You know what I mean? Because then we can really, get to floors. Okay. Sweet. Nico. Hello, it's Ghost. I don't know why I said your name like that, but... Okay, cool. So whenever you're free, and I'm free, I will join your thingy. Oh. Is it because you get a mix of the commons and mains too much at that point? Thank you. Also, yeah, I can understand that's frustrating. I'm gonna go in with this right now just to kind of scope out this part. Technically it's not this spread out. Is this the same color? Powder blue. Nope. These are two different colors. These are two different colors. What? I don't know. Powder blue. Oh, also. Oh my god, I haven't checked out the new, cause we can send people stuff, right? I turned off my heckin' color thingy. Yeah, I like the double. I love the double machines because you can get the machines done really fast, which is pretty nice. I don't know how to. Need to have this coming up. Yeah, I'm excited, because I do want to gift people things at a certain point. Yeah, because honestly, I still get pissed though when I do when I'm soloing not on purpose. It still bothers me. Oh, thank you. It still bothers me because I don't know. whenever the Twisteds just like take up my time, I'm like, So I am drawing a screen cap from the music video Spectre by Bad Omens. Let's see. Have fun on Roblox, friend. But yeah. This is like the first landscapey thing. I know this is really uninteresting right now, but at a certain point. Oh my god, yeah, and it's Twisted just like gets y'all off the machine. Yeah. You know what made me really mad last night? It was me and one other person because everyone left, and I was just like, I hope this person is a good sport and tries. And nope, they griefed me once, and then I had to like run away from Twisteds for like a little bit, and it just made me so mad. I was like, dude, if you don't want to be here, like, leave. I can do this floor. Like, go away. Like, don't piss me off. Don't get in my way, please. But obviously, you know, griefers are gonna come out of the woodwork randomly, so, you know, I'll just accept it. I'll just accept that some people just suck. It's fine. You know what this is supposed to be? Trees. Lol. I know you can't tell these are these are trees. It's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible. 158 likes. That's crazy, y'all. Thank you, guys. I feel like when I get to the point where, you know, there's more just like faces here, I'm gonna, you know, assume people are gonna come in. Comfort food. I don't know why I want to say SpaghettiOs. I don't know why. SpaghettiOs bring me joy. Because everything else I eat, I don't have thoughts about. But when I get SpaghettiOs, first off, I shouldn't eat them because tomato. I have acid reflux issues. But it reminds me of childhood. And it's good. You know? It, like, tastes good. And I don't know. Yeah. Such a weird answer. 43 subs! Heck yeah, dude. That's what's up. I feel like anyone coming in would probably be like, oh, you draw landscapes? No! I draw people! I draw people! I don't draw landscapes! But here is a landscape. Because it's a screen cap. Because that's what my portfolio is going to be filled with. I have at least like 100 more images. So, right here, there are branches. Branches! there's so much like... Yes, your YouTube. Man, I have to hella press hard here. Hello, welcome in. I think my next project, I mean, I'm supposed to hit like a shuffle button, but, stay hydrated, I guess. That's so real. Yeah, stay hydrated, that's what's up. Period. I'll probably have to go in with, happy little trees, I say. You can see the sky. Hello, spelled on. Welcome. Hi, Pookie. Yeah, I had connection issues for some reason. Shoot. I don't know how long you'll be around or up, or if you're even free to play, but I will probably come on at some point later if you're still around. I'm trying to master Brightney because I want the I would like the so I think the is the last. I think it's the last main. No, yeah, the last maining. If not, hopefully another time. Cause yeah, I gotta work on this right now, but you're good. You're good. Ryu is in here. Tree ambiance. I am drawing a landscape. Well, right now it's a landscape. There's gonna be stuff in the background. But this is a screen cap from Bad Omens Spectre, a music video. And like I laid down alcohol markers just to have like a general idea of like which parts are light and which parts are dark. Wash dishwasher. Oh, it's another cloud. Lil. I need a white. Sky blue light. Oh, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Perfect.
Omni-Man. Like, that father that's terrible. I have 2 streaming things up. I got TikTok and YouTube. So if you don't see anything in the chat or anything, it's on the other one. It's on the other one. I still need white though. I'm thankful I'm not snapping these. Snapping these pencils. I feel like there's some colors here that don't really make sense, but lol. We're ballin', we're ballin'. I feel like this makes sense. Me just not even touching the latter half of that. I mean, I feel like it's just this guy. Y'all can't even see. In other news, I've watched so many movies lately. I'm really obsessed with Obsession right now. It's so good. It's not out on anything yet. Well, next year you'll get Bassie. Also, this year I'm gonna try really hard to get Eclipse. I need Eclipse. Eclipse looks goated. I have Bassie. I haven't played Bassie yet. I don't know why. I have Bassie. I have not played Bassie. I don't know what's up with that. We'll get there. I'll get there. Yes! I want all the Halloween tunes. They seem so goated, like, all of them. Well, or I think, Sylvester's kind of like, slower moving, but Sylvester just seems cool. Yeah, movies. I'm obsessed with Obsession. Also, go watch Bugonia. It's really cuckoo bananas. Emma Stone is in it. It's about a guy who's a conspiracy theorist who's like, we need to kidnap this person because she's an alien. But we don't know if she's actually an alien or not. Which is interesting. And then I gotta go in with, what's the color? Oh, that's for green. What's it green? Kelp green. Looks better. Man, when you already burnish? When you already burnish your thing, technically it's like, oh Jesus. I know not to do this with faces, but then for like a thing, I'm just like, for a landscape, I'm just like, uh-huh. And hey, that's okay. Whoa. That is a-okay. Oh, it's not a green. Let's do a light thing over this. This might be the flop of my art stuff, but you know, we will always have some type of flop, especially if we're doing things we're not used to doing, like landscapes. And you know why? It's because I don't care about landscapes. I don't care about landscapes. I don't know why I'm like, why do they exist? I don't need them. I don't need all that. Oh, pig. How's it going? I do kind of like the contrast here, but I'm like, it looks crazy. Looks a little cuckoo bananas, but for the fog bit, I'm gonna have to use a little pen. Oh, this one's too light. Or not too light, too dark. It is a little bit on. Or there's this one. It's too green. Oh. Yeah, it's too green. Green. Need kind of bluey. Got some blows. And then I'm gonna have to use my thingy to kind of blend it out. Is that pink? Oh yeah, and then I have my other acrylics, but I'll do. Let me see. I mean, it's the color. It's just kind of just a little bit dark, but I have to go in here and go do pat pat pat. But I appreciate this though. Honestly, this feels kind of nice on the fingers. Yeah. Kind of smoosh it around. These are acrylic. We want fog. We want fog real bad. There's more. Straight on. left. It might be because I'm not talking. There's people here I literally can't see. Because, I mean, like, it says I'm streaming. And it says, like, people come in here, but it doesn't say, like... The real-time aspect is not that good. For some reason. But yeah, movies. I love movies. I'd be watching the movies. And I'm like, dang, movies. I feel like it's so easy to have movies like inspire and like motivate someone to make stuff. Just cause, I don't know, you have one story that you do, unless there's parts to it, but fog, because I just feel like it's not really fogging up the way I want it to. I literally feel like I'm gonna be that person that is just gonna be the most mixed media person to ever live. You know what I mean? Like mixed media or bust out here, bro. No, we're getting the fog in here. Not so foggies. Yes, movies. I'm really obsessed with obsession. It's so good. Thank you! I know, it's going. I can actually get in the fog in here. And then there's like details that are like, I don't know, I'm not gonna worry about those. The ink does not want to come out. I watched Milk and Cereal, which was nuts. Interesting. I could see that. I could totally see that. This part here is just super foggy. Like, from here to like here is so foggy that it kind of looks like, it could look like there's water. Yeah, it's a grassy field. There's a lot of fog. fog that's like in this bit. It's a lot. I could switch to just pen, but this is kind of giving texture though, which is interesting. It also makes me wonder if I want the fellas up here to be kind of textured. I don't know, you'll see. Catch me just like quitting and going in with markers. Like I can't stand this anymore. It's like low-key I might. I keep like being like, ah yes, I'm talking about a thing, and then I keep stopping. Gosh, doodly darn it. Anyway. Yes. I love Obsession because it's like very realistic to if we could actually grant wishes. Because, you know, the complexity of it is so interesting to me. But yeah, I keep watching stuff by that guy. I watched The Chair, which was interesting. I watched Milk and Cereal. I feel like if you're a kid and you watch something like Milk and Cereal, you're gonna be like so traumatized. You're gonna be like, oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, that's so scary. Is this real? Like, is this real? You're like, no, kid, it's not real, but it's pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly. I like how it's one of those things where you don't really know, like, you don't really know really what's going on. this still a prank? And then it just kind of escalates from there. I think that's pretty cool. This one piece of fog right here is so thicky. I'm like, no, I need other thicky pieces of foggy. Yeah, I like how, what's his name, Curry? He does, like, he gives characters weird names. So, like, the main character of Milk and Cereal is Milk. And I don't think we ever get his actual name. It's just like, oh yeah. Oh, hey, Milk. Oh yeah, everyone calls me Milk. It's like, bruh, what's your actual name? There's gonna be art critics looking at this one being like, oh, okay. Be like, yeah, I don't draw stuff like this, but I feel like if I don't do variety, it's like, if I'm not having variety in my work, it's like, what am I doing? So you have to have variety, because then you kind of flex your stuff. Also, something about this thing that bothered me from earlier where, like, it's like, sure, you mentioned this thing, and then we're all like, yeah, we'll be down to go, and then it doesn't get talked about, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, in the chat, like, hey, what, are we still going to this thing? And then all of a sudden the person's like, oh yeah, I already made plans, I'm already going with blank and blank. It's like you literally asked all of us! You literally asked all of us, like, and we were expecting to go, but we weren't sure, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know, that bothers me real bad. Like, assume we're going. Like, I don't know, you know? Assume we're freaking going. feel like if you can do a landscape, you can do anything. There's green in this part too! But I'm like, rah rah rah, green. Still can't see that. No, it's at the bottom. Don't even worry about it. Time's at 5:45. I can't even see this color.
Perfect.
So I think everything now is just like yeah, I need this color in here. Let's go over a little. Landscapes. I must BRB though. Oh, I can actually. I can actually be like BRB. That's crazy. Oh. Me in my capital handwriting. Lol. BRB? BRB? Can you believe? This one and maybe like a blue green. This color's pretty. It's not really what I'm going for, but it's pretty. This one is, oh my god, aquamarine. She pretty. This literally, I'm pretty sure, this is pretty much my favorite color. This is pretty close. But like this pencil, not like. You're pretty. There needs to be an emphasis on like the green blue. You still can't see. You're pretty, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, oh, these. There's like this big, like, foggy bit I should probably mark out. Hello, hello. Don't wanna art stream. I feel like the secret here is just layering every single pencil you have. Like, I'm like, you know, it's like having relative colors to what you're kind of going for. You just layer the crap out of them and then they just go. I need to actually, like separate what I need to use. You can't go wrong with like just layering everything you got. I think this is the only green that's like too bright. That was my hair. Lol, sorry. Got the grays in it too. I think it's this green that's dark green. Trying so hard. There. Now you can see. At the end of the day, it's all gonna be covered in a dark gray. And a bunch of oh fuck right here. Yeah. This is not the pen I was using, is it this one? What? This one. Yeah, it was this guy. And then this is probably you can't even see it. Like, yeah, there's green in here, but with. Is this the blue I'm laying down? No way. Is it? I hate not. Cause it's... I have some greeny coming back in. Yeah, this bit. I'm aggressively attacking. This paper. Okay, I'm less mad at this. I'm less mad at the landscape. No. Do I know why? No. Okay. What the heck was I talking about? First time out. Talking about movies and shows and stuff. Not sure. Well, yeah. Pencil sharpening break. Did I break? I did, huh? Ah! My issue is every once in a while I'll drop my pencils and then they cry and chip really bad. some. Is that light one? Hey V. What up, what up, what up? Broke. Oh, didn't break too bad. I mean, it broke, but we're still alive somehow. Oh, she's hanging on by a thread. Nope, she died. Bow, 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 bow. 2-1. 3, 2, 1. No, this color is so light. Is there any other one? Oh yeah. Well, how I take too long to find the pencils I should be using. LOL. 70. Same color. Warm gray. I think the warm ones are darker. Sepia. Be up around if it's sepia. Ouch. I have my dark colors thing, but just kind of want to see. Like, or dark green on top of gray. I guess that works. It looks kind of weird. As you can see, this is gonna take 10,000 years. But, I think, dip-diddy-doo-dah. Thank you guys for stopping by, though.